Mario is usually on a quest to save Princess Peach, and one thing we like to see in the Mario games is power-ups. Today, I will talk about the power-ups I'd like to use the most in the games. To clarify what can or can't be on the list, I will be going over power-ups that are in the main series games. So no Mario Kart items, no Cappy captures in Super Mario Odyssey, and the power-up has to make Mario transform and give him abilities. So Yoshi, Flood, the Goomba Shoe, and others are also off limits on this list. Also, no invincibility power-ups. Now, let's go! Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and here's my list of the top 5 Super Mario power-ups. Number 5. Cloud Flower. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is, without a doubt, the best Wii game. The Cloud Flower is most likely the new power-up you got the most excited for. And when you grab a Cloud Flower, you have the ability to walk on clouds and make up to 3 clouds by shaking the Wii Remote. You can make clouds to go across to platforms that are far away, or use them to make your way up to as high as you can go. You will have to stay away from the water if you want to keep the power-up, because touching the water will make you return to regular Mario. Believe it or not, there's at least one galaxy in each of the 7 worlds where you have to use the Cloud Flower, and that's a sign this game really wanted Mario to reach for the sky. This power-up is for those who want to know what it's like to go high, so they can go to Cloud 9, literally. Number 4. Ice Flower and Penguin Soup. It's ice to have a tie every once in a while with these lists. And yes, I know it's not ice to overuse the ice puns, so I'll stop now. The Ice Flower was first introduced in Super Mario Galaxy, and that allowed you to freeze water, lava, walk on fountains, wall jump on waterfalls, and skate on the ice you make. The power-up made its first appearance in a 2D platformer in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, where you could throw ice balls to freeze enemies, and even grab and throw some of those enemies. The penguin suit also throws ice balls, but can allow you to swim like a real penguin in the water, making water levels a little more stimulating. Sliding on your belly is another thing Penguin Mario can do, and it's worth trying out yourself, as you can slide across enemies and break blocks that are in your way. Whether Mario is on his toes or on his belly, both of these power-ups can make water and ice levels cool. Okay, I'll stop before I get on thin ice. Number 3. Propeller Mushroom. I hope you have enjoyed your time in the ground or the water, because we are going back in the sky with the Propeller Mushroom. Grabbing this orange mushroom will give your character a propeller suit with the logo of your character on the propeller helmet. And to use the propeller power in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, you have to shake the Wii Remote, and when you're falling, you can make him or her fall faster or slower depending on how you use your motion controls. You can glide up or across with this power-up, and in a certain desert stage, you can use the power-up to your advantage. It also helps you clear cloudy portions that are in the levels in World 7. The mushroom and penguin suit came back in New Super Mario Bros. U after you beat Bowser, and it's a power-up in the Mario Bros. U themed Super Mario Maker levels. Be sure to make this power-up stay up on the list of returning power-ups in Mario games. Number 2. Super Leaf. We are now at the classic power-ups. Super Mario Bros. 3 is the game that revealed the power-up that grants you 3 abilities: flying after running straight long enough, falling slowly, and using your tail to whack enemies. The Leaf made a huge comeback in Super Mario 3D Land, where you can't fly, but still whack enemies and fall slowly. There are even certain switches in the levels in that game that require you to use your tail to reach places you can't reach with any other power-up. The Tanuki suit and statue leaf in Mario 3 and Mario 3D Land allows you to turn into a statue temporarily. New Super Mario Bros. 2 made the fly meter a whole lot easier to tell when you are running out of fly power. And here's a fun fact about the Super Leaf. In Mario 3 and New Super Mario Bros. 2, Mario with the leaf is known as Raccoon Mario, while in Mario 3D Land and 3D World, Mario is known as Tanuki Mario. Raccoon, Tanuki, whatever animal the power-up turns you into, the Super Leaf is iconic. Here's a stash of honorable mentions before I go to number 1. Number 1. Fire Flower. The first Mario game, Super Mario Bros., only had 3 power-ups, and the Fire Flower allows you to throw fireballs at enemies. The power-up has been returning in a whole lot of other Mario games, and that's a great thing. You can light up torches with the flower in 3D Mario games, and in some Mario games, you'll get coins when you use fireballs on enemies. Using fireballs on bosses makes the boss battles easier, especially when you're fighting Wendy underwater. The gold flower in New Super Mario Bros. 2 is even more powerful than the original fire flower, but gives you lots of coins depending on what you use the big gold fireballs on. There are certain pipes in that game that'll also reward you with 1-up mushrooms, superstars, and even mega mushrooms if you give those pipes enough fireballs. Playing as Fire Mario in almost every Mario game helps make the Fire Flower the most iconic power-up alongside the Super Mushroom and Starman, or Superstar, that's what it's called these days. And can I get an F in the comments section for no Fire Mario costume in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? While that is a downer, the Fire Flower is truly the most nostalgic power-up in the Super Mario Bros. Series, and it's why it's the best power-up to use in Mario games. Alright, what power-ups in the Super Mario series do you have the most fun with? Like and subscribe if you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, see you next time, and good night-o!